Hello, everybody. I wanted to talk to you guys today about Charlie's MP3 player that he'll be receiving to listen to all of the wiretaps and the evidence in the case that he is not able to listen to in any other format, I guess, other than this MP3 player. So I wanted to talk about this motion that Charlie's lawyers had filed on, I believe this was August 5th of 2022. So Charlie's lawyers had filed this motion for recommendation to Leon County Sheriff's Office to allow defendant access to discovery on an MP3 player. So this is like a specific MP3 player just loaded with all of the evidence from his case. And I'll get into other MP3 players that prisoners have been allowed in the jail and the prison system later in this videos. They're asking for more than 2,000 oral communications intercepted on wire. And kudos to Fancy for scouring all of those, you guys. I don't have any of those in my possession, so thank you, Fancy, for sharing those with us. He's in productive custody and has not had any opportunity to review those recorded conversations because we are recently learned from officials at Leon County Detention Facility. Only recordings on tape recorders are permitted inside the facility. The council does not have access to a tape recorder. Instead, council has uploaded the recordings onto a SanDisk MP3 player. Mr. Adelson requested the court issue an order recommending the detention center to allow Mr. Adelson the MP3 player along with a pair of earbuds, a charging cable for a reasonable amount of time on a basis to be determined by Leon County Detention Facility so that he can effectively assist in the preparation of his defense. All right, so Mr. Adelson understands MP3 player and accessories will not be left in his cell, but instead be held in his property and released to him by his classification officer. Marcus Neiman and Roshbaum has filed that on the 5th, and so I guess they pushed this through pretty fast. The order on agreed motion for recommendation to Leon County Sheriff's Office to allow defendant access to discovery on MP3 player. So this case having come before the court on defendant's agreed motion for recommendation to Leon County Sheriff's Office to allow defendant access to discovery on MP3 player and being otherwise fully advised in the premise, it's hereby recommended that SanDisk MP3 player with accompanying earbuds, charger, cable can be in defendant's property and released to him by a classification officer for a reasonable amount of time on a basis to be determined by the Leon County Detention Facility. Done and ordered on the 5th day of August. All right, so they did allow this MP3 player to be in Charlie's possession. And let me go ahead and share also with you some of the history of MP3 players in jail, in Florida jails and detention facility and prisons. So people were allowed MP3 players way back in 2011. They had a program where prisoners could download music and bought almost 30,000 MP3 players at $100 a piece. And I didn't see any MP3 players in the commissary list at the Leon County Jail. So they were widely distributed, and there was a lawsuit in 2019 that some of the prisoners were losing their music that they had purchased. So they reached a settlement in 2020. The prison would make these song credits, these songs that they lost on the MP3 player available on the tablet. So I'm assuming that maybe they moved some of those like songs over to their tablet. I'm assuming that they use tablets more now than the MP3 players. That's just what I'm guessing. But for Charlie's case, he needed this small MP3 player specifically loaded with his case wiretaps. And anyway, guys, I will keep you updated on anything new in Charlie's file or anything that I hear. I have a few more things I want to talk about. A really cool email that I sent to Georgia Kapleman I want to talk about, and Charlie's upcoming Arthur hearing. So much more to come, you guys. All right, I will talk soon. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Have a really good day, and don't sweat the small stuff, you guys.